Hello, I'm Sheri Greenawald. I'm the director of the Opera Center, which makes me the head of the Young Artist program at San Francisco Opera. I was an opera singer for over 30 years. I sang in this house. I started in this house. I must have been around 30 years old when I made my debut at the San Francisco Opera as Marcellina in Fidelio. And I got to sing Manon in this house, and now one of my Adlers is going to be singing Manon in our house. So I feel like I'm multi-generational now here at the San Francisco Opera. It's been a great company for so many years, and it's just been a destination for so many great artists. And we have had great world premieres here. We've had great premieres, American premieres of great artists that have come to our house before they've even gone to the Met in the past. So, I think this is an important company. It has been for so many years, and it needs to continue to be that, for sure. I'll be sitting in my office, and I like to leave my door open, so I'm hearing, it's always like being in a little bit of an Ives symphony up here, because you'll hear Magic Flute going in one room, and there's a Bellini aria going on down the hallway. So just hearing my kids sing, make beautiful noises, that's what I like. Well, I asked a doctor friend of mine what it was about opera that he was so crazy about, because I'm always curious as to what is drawing someone into this circle. And he said, I love the feeling of the voice hitting my chest, and I feel the vibrations in my own body of what I'm listening to. For me, it's so important that you come into these houses and be able to feel the full swell of an orchestra, or feel that voice coming at you and rattling your cage, literally rattling your cage. And I just think you won't have that without the full Monty, getting the whole thing, really. You can do a Rheingold in someone's living room, but it's not really the Rheingold. There are just certain operas that if you're not seeing it on a big stage with a full orchestra in a full-blown production, you haven't experienced it. I just hope that anyone who really believes in the most evolved art form that there is, that involves painting and dance and singing and the orchestra and lighting. We just combine every possible art form there is, and here this just needs to continue and live. The arts in this country in general are needing more and more support. Any amount can help us, because we get only about 30% of our income from the ticket sales. And so we really truly rely on donations from the very generous and very kind people who help finance this insane thing that we're doing here. I thank you on the part of the young artists who you are supporting also as donors and patrons. Without them, we don't have a future either. So I'm so grateful that, we can support 12 Adlers here and train these kids for our future. It's all about the future, and I hope we can leave this legacy behind.